What happens when you combine AI with quantum technology and a bunch of other things? Well, you actually get a 30x opportunity with Nextchain, the very first AI layer 1 blockchain. None of this is financial advice, but let's dive into this. So here we are on Nextchain's website, and as you can see here, this is the very first fully AI built blockchain. And there's many features to do with this that are actually really beneficial and could put this coin and this project or this blockchain in the top 10 blockchains worldwide on CMC in a very short amount of time. Now, there are many reasons for this, as we'll dive into in this video, but right now these guys are in pre-sale, and as you can see, they have raised over 3.4 million so far. So this is not a small fish at all, and investors are flocking to this thing just based on all of these features that we're going to talk about now. So here we've got the high transaction speed. The high transaction speed is, due to AI optimization, basically way faster than any other blockchain out there right now. We've got Bitcoin at 7, we've got Ethereum at 30, and then all the way at the end here, we can see we have Nextchain at 400,000 transactions per second. So yes, a massive project with super fast transaction speeds, making it a lot more efficient, a lot more optimized, and really set out for longevity and scaling. As well as that, they have massive security to do with this chain and actually employing post-quantum technology, making the chain quantum resistant. And this is important with Google and Microsoft actually making massive leaps in quantum technology recently. So having that quantum resistance is going to be good and could set it apart from other chains. Now, they've also got interoperability, which basically just means other blockchains can interact with this blockchain, they can exchange data, and everything is seamless. Why is this useful? Well, if developers want to come over to Nextchain, they can basically just drag and drop their project over here, and they can sync it up with their project that's already on another chain. So good stuff there on the development side, having that interoperability. Now, because this is powered by AI on a foundational level, we can see that there are super low fees to do with this chain. That plus the transaction speeds just makes this an absolute powerhouse. So the fees will be simply 0.01 per transaction, which is super cheap and yeah, a lot cheaper than many of the other chains out there. These guys are powered by a lot of big tech, as you can see, having it all integrated into the project, making it very, very decent. So we've got Google Cloud, OpenAI, Amazon, just to name a few here. But yes, having all these integrations is going to be great on the developer side. Now, let's talk about the pre-sale, because this is where the opportunity lies. I've basically told you about all of this project. It is a good project, and now hopefully you can see why, but the investment opportunity is ridiculous. So here we can see the current price to buy is just 6 cents. This will go up over time, so the earlier you get in, the more ROI you will make here. But we can also see that, yes, when this is listing, it's actually going to be 30 cents. So we're talking about a ridiculous amount of profit here, and even after that, just because of the utility and the technology behind this chain, I do think this could probably even get up to $1 or even higher post-launch. So how do we get involved with this? Well, all you got to do is basically press this join pre-sale button on their website, hit the link in the description to get there quicker, of course, and then, yes, you will be greeted with this dashboard. So this dashboard is where you can go ahead and actually buy the next token. So as you can see, it's just about to enter the next stage and the price will go up. So the earlier you get in on this, the better. And as I said, guys, already raised 3.5 mil. So yes, it is something that I consider to be too big to fail here. Now, to buy this, you can actually choose a bunch of different networks. You can buy it with Bitcoin, you can buy it with Ethereum or Tether here, as you can see. But once you've selected that, you basically just type in how much you want to buy with. So let's just say 1 Ethereum here. And we can see that that would net us 42,000 Next tokens. So fantastic stuff there. And then obviously, once we've got that, we can basically just watch that pre-sale price go up over time and watch our money grow before the token generation event. Now, if you add your email here, you actually get a 10% pre-sale bonus. So I would highly recommend doing that. But once you're happy and you want to buy this, all you got to do is select buy next, and then it's going to give you this screen here. So you're going to have a recipient address here, which basically you would copy into your wallet and then confirm that transaction, and boom, you will have basically bought this token. So another huge opportunity here, if you do have a network or an alpha group, is the referral program. So here we can see you actually get 10% USDT cashback from every transaction your referrals make. What does that mean? Well, if you put this in your alpha group and someone buys $10,000 worth, you're actually going to get $1,000 in USDT sent to you from that. So a great little affiliate or referral program here that you can take advantage of to make passive income. Now that is basically Nextchain in a nutshell, but in conclusion here, guys, we've got super fast transaction speeds because it's fully built by AI. We have reliability and stability in terms of security for the long term with the quantum resistant technology. You've got interoperability, super low fees, and massive scalability from this project as well. So good stuff there. So here we have the tokenomics, and you can see it's pretty well spread out. So we've got 20% off the bat for the public, okay, then we got 15% for the ecosystem, 8% for liquidity, and 7% for rewards as well. So over 40% of this is definitely going into the ecosystem and the community, which is obviously massive for distribution, decentralization, and long-term goals for this project. So good stuff there. That is the tokenomics. So that is Nextchain. Definitely check it out in the description, guys, because this is one of the biggest opportunities of 2025. It's a fully AI-powered blockchain, making it basically one of the best blockchains out there for scaling, speed, and of course, the cheap fees associated with that. That plus all the quantum resistant tech and a bunch of other things here that we've mentioned. I mean, this is definitely a winner in my opinion. But don't take my opinion for it. If you are interested, check out the website yourself and get involved. That is going to be it from me. Have a fantastic day.